Hi children, today we shall solve the problem of exercise 3.2, a chapter of class 10 polynomials. Let's see the second question. Find the zeros of the given polynomials. We have to find zeros of these polynomials. Now move on to first problem, that is p of x equal to 3x. P of x equal to 3x. Here x power is 1. It is a linear polynomial. It is a linear polynomial. It has only one zero. Okay. To find the zeros of this polynomial, we have to equate this polynomial equal to 0. Let p of x equal to 0. What is the p of x? 3x. 3x equal to 0. X equal to here 0 divided by 3. 0 divided by 3 equal to 0. Now we get 0 of this polynomial is 0. The 0 of the polynomial is 0. Okay. If you substitute this 0 in place of x, then we get 0. Okay. Now move on to second problem, that is p of x equal to x square plus 5x plus 6. Here x power is 2. It is a quadratic polynomial. It is a quadratic polynomial. It has two zeros. P of x is a quadratic polynomial. It has two zeros. It has two zeros. If the power is 3, then it is a cubic polynomial. It has three zeros. Okay. Now to find the zeros of this quadratic polynomial, we have to equate this polynomial equal to 0. Let p of x equal to 0. What is the p of x? X square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Now we have to divide this middle term into two terms. Okay, now we have to divide this 5x into two terms. How can we find these two terms? Suppose if you add these two terms, you have to get this middle term 5x. If you multiply these two terms, you have to get it as multiplication of coefficient of x square and constant. What is the coefficient of x square? 1. And constant is 6. 1 into 6 equal to 6. What are the factors of 6? So 1 and 6, 2 and 3. So what I said, if you multiply these two numbers, you have to get it as multiplication of coefficient of x square and this constant value. And if you add them these two terms, you have to get it as 5. Suppose if you add 1 and 6, will you get 5? No, 1 plus 6 equal to 7, not 5. If you add 2 and 3, you get 5. Okay, so we can write it as this 5x as 2x plus 3x. So x square we can write it as 5x, 2x plus 3x, and here we have 6, write it. Okay, equal to 0. Here 5x I have written as 2x plus 3x. Okay, now consider these two terms. X square plus 2x, in these two x is common. I take x as common, and x square we can write it as x into x. Here already x is common, 1x, and we have left with 1x. In between we have positive symbol, right? Positive. In 2x, already x is common and we have left with 2. Okay. So close the bracket, and here we have these two terms. In these two terms, 3x plus 6. 3 is common. Here 6 we can write it as 3 into 2. 3x plus 3 into 2. In these two terms, 3 is common. So take 3 is common and we have left with x. In between we have positive symbol, write it as positive. And here 3 is common, we have left with 2. Okay. If you see here x plus 2 is common in these two terms. This is one term, this is other term. In these two terms we have x plus 2 is common. So now take it as x plus 2 as common, and we have left with, in this term we have left with x. and here we are left with 3 plus 3. Okay, so to find the zeros we have to each of these expressions equal to 0. So x plus 2 equal to 0. X plus 2 equal to 0 means here plus 2 moves from LHS to RH, it becomes minus 2. Now x plus 3 equal to 0. Here x equal to plus 3, it becomes minus 3. So these are minus 2 and minus 3 are the zeros of this quadratic polynomial. The zeros of the polynomials are minus 2 and minus 3. If you substitute minus 2 and minus 3 in quadratic polynomial, then we get 0. Okay. So the zeros of the polynomial are minus 2 and minus 3. Okay. Now move on to third bit. Now move on to third problem. P of x equal to x plus 2 into x plus 3. So again it is a quadratic polynomial. P of x is a quadratic polynomial. It has how many zeros? It has 2 zeros. It has 2 zeros. How can we find zeros? Just simply equate them this polynomial equal to 0. Let P of x equal to 0. What is the P of x? X plus 2 into x plus 3 equal to 0. Just simply equate each of these two equal to 0. X plus 2 equal to 0. Here x equal to minus 2. And next x plus 3 equal to 0. Here x equal to plus 3. It moves from LHS to RH. It becomes minus 3. So now minus 2 and minus 3 are zeros of this quadratic polynomial. If you substitute minus 2 and minus 3 in place of x, you will get P of x equal to 0. So that's why minus 2 and minus 3 are zeros of this quadratic polynomial. The zeros of the polynomials are minus 2 and minus 3. Now move on to fourth one. Fourth one is P of x equal to x power 4 minus 16. Here highest degree is 4. Highest degree is 4. It has how many zeros? It has 4 zeros. It has 4 zeros. To find the zero, just simply equate this polynomial equal to 0. Let P of x equal to 0. What is the P of x? X power 4 minus 16 equal to 0. If you see here, x power 4 we can write it as x square whole power square. Here 4 we can write it as 2 into 2. 2 into 2 is 4. So x power 4 whole power 4 is equal to x power 4. Okay. Now minus 16. Here minus 16 we can write it as 4 square. So if you see carefully, it look like a square minus b square. A square minus b square means it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So it is a square minus b square. We can write it this as a plus b into a minus b. Here a is x square, b is 4. A is x square, b is 4. So a plus b means x square plus 4. A minus b means x square minus 4 equal to 0. To find the zeros, just simply equate each of these two equal to 0. First, x square plus 4 equal to 0 and x square minus 4 equal to 0. Okay. Here x square equal to minus 4. So we can write it as x equal to root of plus or minus 4. Okay. And here again, here x square minus 4 we can write it as x square minus 2 square. Okay. A square minus b square we can write it as a plus b into a minus b. X plus 2 into x minus 2 equal to 0. Here each of them equal to 0. X plus 2 equal to 0. X equal to minus 2. And next this one equal to 0. X minus 2 equal to 0. Here minus 2 moves from LHS to RH, it becomes 2. So What are the zeros we have? Plus root 4, minus root 4 and 2 comma and minus 2. These 4 values are zeros of this polynomial. Okay, the zeros of the polynomials of p of x equal to plus root 4, minus root 4, 2 comma and minus 2. Okay, thank you for watching.